everyone, this video is going to be about bias sampling. There are many different ways that sampling can be biased. In this video, we will cover a few definitions of some common types of bias. Selection bias occurs during the process of the researcher choosing the study sample. It means that individuals with a particular trait are more likely to be included in the sample than others. This violates criteria number 1 from the random sampling definition. This does not have to be intentional to count as selection bias. Many studies can suffer from unintentional sources of selection bias, and it can affect studies of people, plants, animals, cells, genes, anything. Volunteer bias occurs when a study relies on volunteer participants and the individuals who make the effort to volunteer to participate are not representative of the population. This can occur when surveying controversial topics in which there may be more people with strong opinions who do volunteer, whereas people with moderate opinions don't volunteer to participate. Response bias occurs when the individuals providing the data tend to answer the questions untruthfully or misleadingly. This can occur, for example, when the individual feels pressure to answer a question in such a way that is socially acceptable instead of answering the question truthfully. An example of this could be a survey that is not anonymous and that asks people how often they use illegal drugs. Non-response bias occurs when individuals differ in their tendency to respond or not respond to a particular question or survey because of some other characteristic. This is a problem because non-responders will be missing from the sample. An example of this could be a survey that is conducted by going door to door on a weekday at 2 p.m., which will get a different set of people as compared to one that is conducted online. Note that although the terms response bias and non-response bias seem like they would be opposites, they are actually referring to two different things. It is possible for studies to suffer from all of these types of bias. And there are also many other types of bias. The purpose of highlighting these examples was to illustrate just how common these issues can be.